Hey Year 3, welcome to Thursday's maths lesson. Today's lesson is a little bit different today, but before I tell you about that, let's have a look at how our TT Rockstars Battle of the Band is going. As you can see, 3H are still racing away in the lead after day 2. Well done 3H, and I've put again the top 15 scorers for their classes. Can you spot your name? And here are some of the individual achievements. Well done to the 5 children in Year 3 who have earned the most coins. Kaylee, Alexis, Tamara, Rahman and Oscar DA again with a brilliant effort this week. Well done to Rosie, Oscar Dio, Alexis, Tamara and Zach P for improving their speed. And to Tamara, Isabella, Lily, Sasha and Oscar Dio for their improved accuracy as well. Well done. Fantastic job, guys. Lots of dojo points heading your way. Now, I'm almost ready to get started today, but before we do that, we need to get our brains in gear, and we're going to do it in a fun way today. We're going to check our knowledge of doubles by singing a song that hopefully you recognise from school. Let's see if we can do it. We're going to sing Have You Seen My Doubling Machine, and see if you can join in with the words. And when you hear a number, don't forget to beep your nose and see if you can shout out the double afterwards. Here we go. I hope you joined in. Well done if you did. And perhaps with the doubling machine, perhaps you could sing it without the music and maybe add in some of your own doubles as well to really challenge yourself, maybe some 2-digit numbers or some much trickier ones. Right then, time for today's learning. And we finished our work on multiplication and division now, and I was so impressed with all the brilliant scaling and correspondence problems work that you did earlier this week. Now we're going to start our new topic of money tomorrow, but today is a little bit different because today we're going to focus on some of the online learning that you can do as well. And this is extra great news for your mum and dad or parent or carer, because it means they might be able to have a little rest today while you do some work independently on an iPad, a tablet, a laptop or a mobile phone maybe. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and show you some of the online activities that you can do independently to challenge yourself in maths. Let's have a look. Don't forget that when you're doing your brilliant work on spelling shed, you can also click Math Shed, and there are some great things to practice on here as well. Here are some games here. You can click on things like times table, decide on which ones you want to do, choose your level, and then it will give you some questions for you to answer and try and earn points for yourself. You've also got, if we go back to the main menu, there's also lessons here as well. So stage 3, that's year 3. It might not quite match the videos we're doing. You might have to have a little search through. But for example, we've just been doing some multiplication and division. As you can see here, there are some extra little activities that you can practice. There you go, some work on arrays, which I know you are very good at. So there's another little bit of online learning that you can do to boost your math skills. And of course, there's My Maths as well, which you can log on to. And I've used Matthew's here. I hope that's okay, Matthew. I've seen you've been doing a brilliant job. Here are some of the homeworks that your teachers might have set for you as well that you can practice. Don't worry too much about the due dates or the fact that some of them say due today. It normally gives you a week to complete them, but it's fine to go back and complete ones from other times as well. You've also got games up there that you can practice if there's anything you want to practice. And the nice thing about My Maths is it gives you your scores as well to show you how well you've done and if there's anything else you need to practice. As well as practicing your brilliant multiplication and division on TT Rockstars, you can also use Numbots to practice other mental arithmetic skills such as addition and subtraction. Just search for Numbots on Google and your login details are exactly the same as TT Rockstars. When you're on, you start with the story and your challenge is to see if you can earn 3 stars for each of the levels. They do start quite simple and that's okay because we're looking for speed rather than counting on our fingers, seeing if we can complete some of these activities mentally. And once you've completed the 3 stars, you get to go on to the new levels and spend some of those coins building an amazing robot. When you log on to TT Rockstars, this is what your page will look like. Firstly, you've got the garage, and this one will be highlighted to start with because your teachers have set you the challenge of completing 5 minutes of garage questions every week. You can see that this person's made a super start. They've done 2 minutes out of 5 so far, so they've got 3 extra minutes to do before they unlock all the other activities. And your teacher set times tables normally match the ones we do in school. If for whatever reason you want an extra challenge or you're finding a particular one a little bit difficult and you want them edited, all you need to do is drop your teacher an email and they can do that for you as well. Those update every week. Now, because this person hasn't quite completed the 5 minutes yet, Studio, Soundcheck, Festival, Arena and Rock Slam are locked for the moment. You have to unlock those each week by completing 5 minutes. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to log on to someone who has completed their 5 minutes for this week to show you the different options. Here we go. Now you can see this person has not only done their 5 minutes, they've actually done 11 minutes of garage. You can keep going as well. And that means for this week, they've unlocked all the other options on TT Rockstars as well. You've got the studio, which goes all the way to 12 times 12. You've got the sound check, which is another timed challenge as well. You've got festival. Festival is up to 12 times 12, and this is where you play against people all around the world. Look, you can see people joining. It's all safe because it doesn't show your real name, and you can click to join one of these festivals and have a go against people all around the world. And then you've got your Rock Slam, which is where it shows the challenges that you've got as well. If you scroll down, you can click here to challenge people. Again, it only shows their rock star names, so you might need to ask your friends what their names are, and you can send them some challenges as well. Now for today, we're going to focus on this one, the arena, which is when you can play against your friends. And you'll see, just like with the festival, there are different ones that you can join and it counts down in seconds to when they start. Now there's no way to know which one your friends are going to be on because they come around so quickly. But if you log on today at 2 p.m. and go to the arena section, then you'll see, as you click to join one, your picture will appear and you'll be able to see which ones your friends are joining as well. If you join one and your friends don't, that's okay, you can still practice, but you might spot one with 2 or 3 faces that you can click on and then you're playing the same game as your friends and it will show you them at the end as well. Again, it shows at the end the correct answers, but it's just about having fun and doing your very best. If you, for example, want to join in with our arena game today, and hopefully you do, if you haven't completed your 5 minutes, maybe go on just 10 minutes before and make sure you've completed that first so you can unlock that arena game. And if you've got any questions about it, just let your teachers know. Hopefully see you there at 2 p.m. today. So here's your turn for today and your 2 challenges. The first one is, can you log on to TT Rockstars and play for 5 minutes on garage to unlock the different games? And then at 2 p.m, click on Arena and see if you can join some games with your classmates. Have fun. All right, Year 3, I hope you have lots of fun exploring those online maths games as well. And if you have any questions about any of them, don't forget to just email the Year 3 account and your teachers will be able to help you out with those as well. You don't have to do all of them every day. They're just there for you to do when you feel you need an extra challenge or when your mum or dad or carer want to have a little break as well because they've earned it with all your brilliant home learning. Now, I'll hopefully see you on TT Rockstars at 2 o'clock where you can join in some games against your friends. And until then, I will say bye and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.